Hello there, welcome to science class. In today's topic, we shall be discussing how to read number line. How to read number line. What is number line? What do we mean by number line? A number line is a horizontal line that has equally spread numbers increments. A number line is a horizontal line that has equally spread number increment. So if you look at the line that is before us now, you see that the line was divided equally into different segments, gradually increasing. All right. If you look at this line, you see the origin to be at point 0. So from here to here turns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on and so forth, gradually increasing. And also, if you check the negative side, you see minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. That means that if you start counting from your far left and count towards the right, you see that it is increasing. Now, if you look at the line very well, you see that there is the part that is negative, that's carrying the negative number, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and the part that is carrying the positive number. The negative just means opposite. I said negative sign means opposite. Absolutely, they are the same. Absolutely, they are the same. I say absolute distance between minus 1 and minus 3 is the same. Absolute distance between 1 and 3 is the same. The only difference is that this place is just the opposite of here. Here, minus 3 is just the opposite of the positive. So, the absolute value remains the same. Alright, in this type of example of another number line, we can see that this line is gradually increasing, but other than the initial one that was increasing by 1, this is increasing by 5. So the origin is 0, goes to 5, then plus another 5 goes to 10, plus another 5 goes to 15, and so on. Towards the negative, which is the opposite of the positive, is also decreases by 5. This forms the foundation of plotting of graphs. If you don't know what a graph means, you just hold on and follow on this channel, because all this will be sorted out later. But getting the fundamental basic of number line will help a lot when solving problem that has to do with graphical equations. So this is how you lay out your axis in graphs, the horizontal and the vertical. But when we get there, we're going to be discussing it. But what I want to just bring out here is that this kind of number line has an increment of 555 per division. All right. Another example of number line is this. This has an increment of 10 per division. This is 0, this is 10, the next is 20, 30, 40, and towards the negative side is decreasing by 10. Just like I said, the negative is the opposite of positive. Another type of special number line is the one that is having 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3, 0 0.4, and so forth and so forth. In this kind of number line, you can see that it is incremental by 0 0.1, and that 0 0.1 means 1 divided by 10. That means you divide 1, a distance of 1 or a unit of 1 divided into 10 places. Can you see from my marker here, I say 1 divided by 10. It gives you 0.1. If you don't understand this, then you need to go and watch my video on division of numbers. Division of numbers. I have 2 videos on division of numbers. You have to go and watch it. So each of these segments from here to here, from here to here, is a division of 1 in 10 places. And by the time you count from 0 to the second point, that means a division of 1 in 10 places times 2, that is 2 times. Here is a division of 10 in 3 places. 1, 2, 3. In 3 places, that is division of 10 in 3 places. So you are not held bound to divide your number line or graph in a particular way. Once the increment is following a particular set of order, it goes, and it can be used for scaling. You can scale it to whatever you want. They can have an increment of 10, 10. They can have an increment of 20, 20. They can have an increment of 1,000. But those increments must be uniform. So we're going to another type of special number line. In this type of number line, we can see that even the division of 0.1 was further divided into 10. If you look at this place, the 0.1 we got in the other time, we further divided it into 10 again, and we got 0.01. So we can continue to divide even this 0.01 here. We can also still divide it again into smaller parts. We can divide them into 5 parts. You can divide them into 2 parts. You can divide it into 10 parts, but it must be all even together. It must be in the same with the same factor of division. So here 0.1 is divided by 10, and you multiply it by 1. It gives you the first division. The second division, 0.1 divided by 10 times 2. I hope you understand this, and that is how it continues. So the knowledge of number line can help us to solve fractions. For example, if you have an example and you are told to arrange some set of fraction in ascending or descending order, by the time you convert those fractions to decimal, you can easily place them on a number line and arrange them in ascending or descending order. I have an example here. Arrange the following fraction in A, ascending order, B, descending order. And the first one is 1 over 5, 1 over 6, 1 over 10, and 1 over 2. From our division class, we're able to get that 1 over 5 is equals to 0.2. 1 over 10 is equals to 0.1. 1 over 6 is equals to 0.166, and 1 over 2 is 0.5. So if we were to arrange this fraction in ascending order, we can make use of this our number line. So the first is 1 over 5, and 1 over 5 gave off 0.2. So this is 1 over 5. Fraction 1 over 5 is here. 0.2. 1 over 5. Let me clean this origin so that you can see very well. So this 1 over 5 is on 0.2. 0.2. The next one was 1 over 6. 1 over 6 is 0.16. 0.16 will be a little bit after 0.1. This is 0.1, this is 0.2. So 0.16 will be somewhere here. So 1 over 6 will be here like this. Can you see? 1 over 6 is here like this. Now, the next was 1 over 10. 1 over 10 is 0.1. So 0.1 will be here. So this is 1 over 10. Can you see? Now, the last one was 1 over 2. And 1 over 2 was 0.5. So we can easily place it on this number line here, which is 1 over 2. So arranging this fraction in ascending order, that means going from the lowest to the highest, will be 1 over 10 followed by 1 over 6 followed by 1 over 5 and followed by 1 over 2. All right, and if we were to change it to descending order, it will just be the reverse. So if we were to do the descending order, it's just going to be 1 over 2, 1 over 5, 1 over 6, and 1 over 10. All right, so this is ascending order and this is descending order. All right, so in this example we have 1 over 25, 3 over 40, 1 over 50, and 3 over 50. So it has been solved here from our last division class using our division class method. 1 over 25 gives you 0.04. 3 over 40 gives you 0.075. 1 over 50 gives you 0.02. And 3 over 50 gives 0.06. So let's go to the number line and place them in their appropriate places. So now on this number line, 1 over 25 gives us 0.04. So you have your 1 over 25 here. 1 over 25 is here. Now 3 over 40 is 0.075. 0.075. Your 3 over 40 will be here. 3 over 40. Okay. Then 1 over 50 is 0.02. 0.02. That is 1 over 50. 1 over 50 is here. And then the last one, 3 over 50, is 0.06. That's 3 over 50 on 0.06. So now, if we are to arrange in ascending order, this is going to be 1 over 50, 1 over 25, 3 over 50, and 3 over 40 in ascending order, right? But in descending order, it will just be the reverse. The reverse, like this. It will just be the reverse, right? Thank you for watching this class. I hope you enjoyed this class. I hope you are beginning to see the application of some of the fundamentals of mathematical principles to solving more complex questions. Now, this is not the only method of getting how the ascending or descending order of fraction is. We can still use other methods like the LCM and like the percentage. But if you want to know those faster and quicker method of getting this solution solved, then you have to watch my other lesson on LCM and the percentage, the mathematical fraction conversion to percentage. Thank you for watching the science class. I hope this class was simple enough. I hope you enjoyed the class. If you're confused or you have a question, do well to drop your question in the comment section, and I will be duly waiting to answer your comment. Thank you for watching the science class. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, do well to subscribe the channel now. Hit the notification button right below your screen and ensure that notification button is on all. Thank you for your time today. Bye for now.